What if time and money were the same? What if you worked every day, not for more money, but for more time to live? What if when your money went to zero, your life ended? Well, we aren't in that world totally just yet, but we're not too far off. Human beings all have a finite amount of time to live, but without a glimpse into the future, we're all unsure about how much time each one of us actually does have left. We could solve this by mastering time travel one day, but we'd have to master traveling both forwards and backwards through time, and going backwards in time might generate some sort of strange paradoxes.
Mr. I'm my own grandpa.
On the other hand, these paradoxes might also support the idea that time travel is not even possible.
Great Scott!
So what do? What's a fair trade? Is there a fair trade? No, not at all. What our goal will always be is to create a balance where we do what is necessary to survive, but we still have time to live the life that we want. And what is that? Well, it's different for me than it is for you. You have to ask yourself this question: what is it you really want, and what are you willing to trade? I once had someone tell me that I need to stop working sometimes and enjoy life. Well, I totally agree with this statement. And admittedly, I do work quite a bit, but this is the trade that I'm making right now. I'm attempting to get to a place where I don't have to put so much time in work and can enjoy more of what life has to offer, while at the same time being safe from what horrible things life has a tendency to throw at me. The funny thing about this is the same person that said this to me would constantly complain that they never had enough money to fix their car, to get their own place because they lived with their parents, and to even buy groceries. This same person would constantly decide to never work overtime or find a side hustle to make a little bit more extra money. And the same person would tell me that I didn't understand where they were coming from because I have money. Well, the main reason I have money is because I decided to make the trade that they're not willing to make. But here's my gamble. I work more to not only be safe from life's horrors, but to also gain more and more time away from work eventually. So for me right now, my balance is to work more to gain more. So this is all based on the idea that time is already a form of currency. Everyone is born with a certain amount of time, and we use that time to work in exchange for money. And generally, people on lower incomes do more physically demanding jobs for more hours and less pay. The idiom "time is money" is popular for a reason, since every hour you spend at work contributes to the success of the company, no matter how long you spend there. And it's actually a fact that richer people have higher life expectancies than poor people do. And this is all owing to their ability to buy healthier food, afford better healthcare, and perform jobs that don't require dangerous manual labor. This whole relationship between money and lifespan is already intertwined. So in this world that we live in, if you run out of money, your standard of living is greatly reduced, and that may result in your early death. And if the real world is anything to go by, most people are perpetually on the brink of running out of money, living paycheck to paycheck, and unfortunately having to suffer the consequences. So where does that put us? It puts us with a word: sacrifices. No matter what our choices are, we're always going to sacrifice one thing for another. Work more, have more money, but have less time for family. Spend more time with your family, you work less, have less money. These are the choices that we all have to make individually. We're all on that journey of trying to find that balance that works for us. So in the end, ask yourself, what sacrifices are you willing to make to get what you want? Hey guys, I appreciate you watching. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.